Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another First Impressions. Today we're looking at Konosuba Season 2. I'm talking about the first three episodes because so far these are the first three episodes that have aired. Episode 3 just aired on Crunchyroll today, and I kind of want to talk about what my feelings are of the show. Now, as many of you know, I am a huge Konosuba fan. I love Season 1. Season 1 was so much fun. I love the characters, and what's awesome is Season 2, we have all of them back. We have Aqua, we have Kazuma, Darkness, and Mega Man all coming back, returning. Some new faces also appearing, but really, it's the same cast of characters, and that's the best part of the show is that these characters are back and bringing it back with the comedy and the weird shit that they had to deal with in the first season. Now, Season two's whole premise is that from season one, after the whole giant battle, Kazuma was held responsible for a lot of what happened. And so what's happening now is that he's being seen as not only an enemy, but he's also being seen as someone who owes the state a lot of debt because, of course, all the damages, like the explosions that Mega Man did and all the flooding damage from Aqua's attacks caused a lot of damage to the kingdom. So they're like, yeah, you owe us a huge amount of money. And on top of that, we think that you probably are the reason why this even happened to us in the first place. So he has to kind of prove that he's not the reason that happened, and of course that's gonna mean sane adventures with the whole cast of characters and a whole bunch of comedy moments to appear. So far, I'm gonna say this right now. Compared to the first season, I think this is equal to season one. I don't think it's better or worse, and that's a good thing because typically with season twos, you always have to worry about the show being weaker and just not as fluid as the first season. And typically, even more, is that comedy shows have more to live up to because just like comedy movies in general, a lot of times what people and writers do is they think, okay, well, this worked in season one. Why just keep doing it? Let's just keep doing it and make sure it keeps working like that. And the problem with that is sometimes people get tired of the old, used jokes. A lot of times with comedy movies, especially in the West, they keep making comedy movies because the first one was so successful, and the second one comes out and it's the same series of jokes, just like maybe slightly different and all that, but it's the same thing, and people don't like it as much. So far with Konosuba season two, what I think works for it is that even though it's about the same jokes here and there, they're executed at different points. They don't feel like they're overused, and also the characters that are executing the jokes are still likable. People will still love Kazuma and his how he responds to everything. Like I still love when they go, "Hey Kazuma," and he goes, "Yes, my name is Kazuma. I'm here." I love that. That never gets old to me. I love how Aqua screams and gets crazy about certain things. I heard a lot of rumors that said Aqua would be really annoying in the season. So far, I don't see that. I mean, yeah, it's still early. It's only three episodes in, but I don't see that happening right now. So far, I see everyone basically at their same way of being. I do see some of the characters having a little more screen time than others, but I'm okay with that. I have no issue with Kazuma taking the lead role because I feel like he's the best one out of the group in terms of funny humor, and I think Mega Man taking more of also a role in this season because she has a new character that's associated with her. Also, the fact that she's the best girl of the whole series to me at least. Now, I noticed Darkness so far in season two has not been used as much because she's going through her own trials and tribulations, which will be explained in the first episode. But I hope that she comes back because Darkness is also awesome in her own right too. So I presume she's gonna come back soon. But anyways, guys and girls, so far I'm gonna say this right now. Definitely, I would recommend watching this as this show airs. Every episode so far has been a blast. I mean, again, only three episodes, but I have high hopes that this show can keep going forward with this and making me laugh every time. Because I'll tell you, every episode so far I've watched, I've always had a big smile on my face, and I'm always watching them and laughing slightly or just laughing out loud with a lot of these sequences of events. Episode 3 that aired today, I would say right now, was so funny. I loved it. Was Aqua and Kazuma focused, but I loved the stuff that was happening in it, and I think it was great what they had to deal with in their own adventure in this episode. But yeah, definitely recommend checking it out. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be honestly watching this as it airs, but I know some people tend to wait to see how the episodes are airing or how it's doing so far. But I'll tell you right now, at least in my opinion, and you can take that for what it is, I would definitely recommend watching it as it airs. It's on Crunchyroll, so you can watch it there, and just awesome. It's a great series. I'm happy that season 2 is just as good as season 1 so far. Anyways, guys and girls, as always, if you like these videos, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, the whole nine. I will talk to you later. Hey, please in the comments, by the way, tell me, do you want me to do anything else with my first impressions? Would you like more information? Would you like them to be longer? I really, like I said, I'm new to first impressions, and I don't want to really try to take anyone's kind of style. I want to make my own style with these. So hopefully I'm doing a good job. Please let me know in the comments because you guys are always so good at that. So tell me what you think is what's good about them, wrong about them, etc. What I can do to enhance them. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. Bye bye.